fun with them. Leo
Exactly.
absolutely wants to have fun, and we'll see which one of his characters is going to be the choice as we get into it. Liquid Dabuz versus T1 MkLeo.
I just love
Leo's idle animation.
He looks at him, he's like, I guess I'll fight. I'll put up a fight here. Dabuz looking so cheery as well. This is here. Grand finals of Smash Factor 9, Mexico's first S-tier, Latin America's biggest fiesta. We are putting it to a close, and it will be the Joker.
But it's not Min Min on the side of Dabuz. We'll see if he can make it work with the Rosalina when he couldn't before. Starting off, he's already got the percent lead, but keep in mind, Roy, that's just a little bit closer to our send to Big Brother stepping out of the shadows, making his appearance known. But is Leo even going to be able to touch down on the stage as he uses that down gun to no success?
I mean, Leo pretty much got bullied into racking up that Arsene, so the damage department has definitely been going to weigh off Dabuz. But Leo does know that he has to get rid of that Luma. He finally will, even after flubbing a couple of hits. He had racked up enough damage to make sure that Luma became a non-factor, but Arsene did as well.
Dabuz more than capable, more than confident to play that long waiting game while Arsene runs out, teching underneath the stage as well, but then not up being an uncharacteristic SD for Dabuz as he gets his head stuck, bonked underneath the BS2 stage.
And Leo is still going and going, but he also will go into that up smash that Dabuz was taken out by Ledge. And only 25% was separated him earlier, now about 40. Dabuz still has to work these angles by the platforms and will still get this confirmed. Very wise counter from Leo to make sure to rack up some percent to avoid certain damage and to let Dabuz know you're gonna have to be tight with your confirms.
Yeah, making great use of that Rebel's Guard to escape what seemed to be his biggest weakness early on in this set was just getting juggled by Dabuz. He seems to be already making the necessary adaptations to avoid as he throws those side Bs out onto the ledge and just runs in and grabs and then sends Dabuz flying to the sky, giving himself the opportunity he needed to take out Luma. Once again, Dabuz all on his lonesome and stuck on the ledge against MkLeo.
And Leo not committed at first, but going aggressively out with that backer. The guns are making their plays once again. He hasn't found anything, though. Those backers have not been affected. He has been throwing them out so much, of course. They're very quick to cover all of that area. The down throw, Will's not even able to do it just yet. The butt is holding on for dear life, but how long will that last? And my goodness, does Leo make it look easy, but it's just incredible what he does.
What a confirm by MkLeo there on Dabuz. He wasn't able to do it with the down throw. He didn't have enough rage, or Dabuz wasn't high enough percent. Take your pick of choices. So he just opts for something else. He knows he's got an infinite plethora of tools in his bag of tricks, and he pulls out the up air this time around to punish and take away Dabuz's second stock. Now we're seeing the up airs once more as Leo looks for the F smash in the corner.
Now the usage of the gun to try and trick Dabuz out. The backer will put Leo off stage. The attempt at an edge guard is right there, and this percent recovery might just get abused, but it was not meant to be for Dabuz. Beautiful tech on his part as well, avoiding certain death, but he commits a little too hard. No confirm for Leo at that point. I think he was just trying to get a bait.
Dabuz looking a little bit scared here on the ledge. He rolls and tries for the down smash to punish a potential attack from Leo, but it's fruitless as Leo then just resets immediately. No more Arsene though, so that means he's going to have to work, if only slightly harder, for the KO here in the game number one. He's looking for that drag down fair one. He wants fair one up air, down smash. But he's not going to find it quite yet.
Yeah, the confirm can depend on the DI, but definitely Leo is trying to find that option to pop the boss up in the air. But now that Luma is a factor here, that might take a little longer, but
you had to say something.
He immediately did. He immediately got rid of that. He knows that that is a deterrent for his combos, and that backer is definitely a deterrent for the Buzz. The percents are looking very even, but their stocks are not.
What the heck was Leo trying to do there? He tried to do double jump up B to kill the Buzz off the side. He is very loco, very, very crazy looking for options like that. Dabuz is a little bit too tenacious. He's able to make it back. He's able to keep on living, and he has Leo in a little bit of an unfortunate spot, stuck on the ledge. He's able to fare out and then dash attack the Luma once again. Leo has to be one of the best players I've ever seen at killing Luma, and this time around, the down throw does its job, and Dabuz goes up to the stars.
Goes up to the stars to find some more Lumas, it might seem, but we don't know if he's actually gonna stick around with the Rosalina and Luma. The Joker looking pretty dominant over there. Leo not afraid to work the percents, even to a point where a simple grab will do the trick.
Going to be getting into game number 2 in very short order. Dabuz has to figure something out. Dabuz needs a hero, but not hero because he sucks against Joker.
Okay, he might just need a different type of hero, and he's
picking Tekken music.
Okay, I like that. I dig it.
Is he also picking Tekken characters?
Oh, is there a secret that Dabuz wants to reveal here at Smash Factor 9? There is some special thing gonna happen?
No, it's still Rosa.
But
it's still Rosa.
We tricked ya, says Dabuz.
I was just messing with you.
I was on you. ¿Qué les pasa? We are only getting hyped up for it, but in like standard fashion, he just changes the stage and sticks around with the Rosalina and Luma. That has been working wonders so far for him in bracket, but not against Leo.
Yeah. As Resurrection begins to play here on Battlefield, I would like to point out this is one of Dabuz's favorite stages and the one he does believe to be Rose's strongest stage. Okay. So I can definitely see why he counterpicked Leo here, but 73% to start off the match says otherwise from Mr. Leo.
Leo just using that Nair, and oh, this is the strength that maybe Dabuz was talking about, but Leo was like, I have a reference guard to make sure that that is not a problem for me. Leo, though, working this ledge trap once again, what Dabuz was making versus Sonics, now Leo is doing against him.
Leo is so unfairly fast on the ledge, I would say. You saw him run up to the ledge, shield to try and bait out maybe a potential dash attack from Dabuz, and then immediately kicked right back into action. He even here finds a Tetrakarn to send Dabuz to the opposite side of the stage and allow him the opportunity to KO Luma. Dabuz going around the world, but it ain't enough to escape from Big Brother as Leo uses the last vestiges of that Arsene meter to get the F-tilt and get the stock.
Oh, and it just feels so vintage at this point from Leo. That last sliver of Arsene meter working in his favor to take a stock. We've seen that time and time and time again. That might have been a long time ago, but the King still got it.
It's a good old throwback to the before times. But Dabuz, he's still alive, he's still kicking, he's still got some semblance of fight in him, even if Leo's doing his best to beat it out.
On beat out he did, especially when you're talking about that Luma as well, and he tried to get the drag down. Like, I love the aggressiveness, just even putting out the gun, even though it's not going to connect, just make sure that Dabuz has to stay on top of that situation, and Dabuz will have to stay on top of that as well. And Leo not giving Dabuz any inch of advantage.
Not a single inch. He's seen what happens with Dabuz against Sonics. If you give him an inch, he takes a mile, so he's not even going to give him a centimeter, Roy. Not even going to give him the opportunity as he finds that fair off stage to take the stock. Maybe on the verge of another 3 stock as Arsene looks like he's about to come back to play.
That's how the winners finals ended, and now we are seeing the King back to work. Air dodge and the recovery. Dabuz going, oh, what an angle! That was very interesting, but the distance was not enough to avoid a certain KO right there for Leo. Leo going with those nairs once more. The gun putting itself out on that ledge. Dabuz, though, answering with a couple of strings, but maybe a little too late at this point.
Looking for that high up B once again. Leo making use of the grappling hook more than I've seen any other Joker do, and honestly a little bit more than I saw him do pre-quarantine. That seems to be an addition that he's made in the time since, and he goes for the double up air. He's not able to do the infinite, but I would have lost my mind if he went for the Lafable in Grand Finals.
Yeah, he only needed a couple of reps as well because of the high percent that Dabuz is already at. The recovery is right there, of course, and Leo still has a stock to throw out, and those backers by the ledge. Very, very scary. Dabuz manages to trick Leo into wasting some, but Leo misses the confirm. So Dabuz is still alive in this, but I don't know for how long because that Luma is gone again.
Once more, we're going to have to see a PG Stats breakdown of how little Dabuz gets to play with Luma and how little Dabuz gets to play the game in general as Leo finds that fair one pop up into the back air to get game number 2 in his favor. He's looking to go home the Smash Factor 9 champion in short order. He's tired, he's done, he wants this over, and he wants Dabuz out of his way.
how many games has this man lost throughout this top 8? I believe it was only
2 to Shiny, or no, 1 to Shiny Mark.
throughout the top 8.
1. None.
The Buzz, right?
He lost 1 game. My math is terrible, guys. I'm sorry. He did lose 1 game to the Buzz, and throughout the rest of the bracket, he lost 1 game to Shiny Mark. And as far as my memory goes, that's it.
Yeah, it feels like this is in store to perhaps be another dominant win, and the people are even chanting for the Byleth at this point. They want the fanfare, but Leo seems to be all business. He is potentially about to close this out in 3-0 fashion.
Now, as a Byleth player myself, the character does do pretty well against Rosalina and Luma, but should Dabuz go min-min, that matchup is awful. Ooh, that matchup. So he's very wisely sticking to the Joker, gonna make it a potential 3-0 if he has his way, and we make our way to Smashville.
I mean, does the King of New York actually has what it takes to bring it this set all the way into the distance? Of course, their numbers, their records may say that the story can repeat itself here, and Leo is definitely trying to prove that time and time again. He has been the champion of Smash Factor, only being interrupted by Mars the last time.
Smash Factor
he is trying to regain his kingdom here.
Yeah, actually, good point. I didn't even think about the fact that Leo is not the current reigning Smash Factor champion.
That's right.
Mars, sadly, not present here at this event, so he's not going to be able to get the full revenge, but he's at least looking to regain the crown in the absence of the previous usurper.
Okay, here the Buzz working with that, but those Rebels Guard have been so pristine for Leo, just making sure that the Buzz has to keep on his toes and drag down into the forward smash. Leo does whatever Leo wants, and he wanted that stuck so bad.
Where I'm from, we call that the Omega Drag Down. There are very, very few things you can do once you get hit by the Omega Drag Down other than pray that you're at low enough percent to avoid the death. And this time, Dabuz was not. He loses that first stock, and Leo continues his rampage.
I mean, Leo not being intimidated by all the options that the boss is throwing out. He seems to have found the pace at which the boss is throwing out those tricky Luma movements. And the downer, had that been a reason on the platform, that would have for sure been a stock. The boss not even getting down here, but Leo will get one of his own. We are once again on the verge of a 3-stock.
1 minute and 30 seconds is all it takes for Leo to take 2 stocks off of the King of New York, one of the best players in the world, one of the GOAT, the greatest of all time Smash players, not just in Ultimate, but ever. The ole chants are coming through, but he does drop that one to the rapid jab on ledge.
Yeah, the boss is silencing the chant ever so slightly, but people are bringing it back to the Smash 4 chance. So now they are claiming for a 2-stick. Will Leo deliver on that regard? Luma might just disappear, and Leo making sure exactly of that. He will find himself off stage. The bus, no Luma though, but still with the chance to fight right here. Their Sen is almost fully charged though.
0 opportunities to make use of one of his strongest tools, and he gets the drag down into the extra grab, the re-grab. Going to just be more percent in Leo's favor. Dabuz now at 71 as Arsene makes his presence known. He gets Dare Fair, not the confirm he was looking for, but a confirm he'll take nonetheless, as now Dabuz is on the verge of losing it. Leo goes for the custom combo, but Dabuz is able to escape. He's not able to escape that Tetrakarn though.
Leo wants to close it out in style, and he just might board Arsene. He's about to run out of time here. Will Leo able to get that miraculous last hit that he always seems to do, sorry, but here, okay, the back throw not even enough. Leo will get rid of that Luma. This might just be the end of that, but the boss making it aggressively back into the stage, but will not be enough. Leo closing things out as Smash Factor 9 has come to an end. The biggest tournament Latin America, Mexico has ever seen has been brought back to home by none other than MkLeo.
Congratulations to him, your Smash Factor 9 champion, taking home the trophy, the last representative of Mexico in the top 8, but the only one they really need to take it all home. Mexico defending the home turf, Leo reclaiming the Smash Factor crown, and taking down Dabuz in quick fashion.
The world may have an army, but we have a Leo, Mexico said today. So definitely huge props to the king, the GOAT of this game, and also huge props to the Buzz for qualifying for that spot
for the
in
Panda
the Panda Cup and making it all the way into grand finals for the second time here at Smash Factor.
True, beating a couple players that usually in the past or previously in the past have had his number, both Sonics and Gluto, falling by the wayside to Dabuz in his rampage, but who else could stop him but El Rey MkLeo as he closes out the 3-0 to complete his nigh undefeated streak here at Smash Factor 9. Just adds another trophy to the closet.
That's his 5th Smash Factor that he's ever won.
That's a lot of Smash Factors.
This man is just an expert in winning multiple entrances of the same tournament series. So, I mean, you really do have to respect the king here, and the king was in his turf and managed to defend it today. MkLeo T1, making T1 proud today, and he's standing proud in that stage that he has owned time and time and time again.
Made a great number of people proud, a great number of people happy by bringing out that Joker and giving us the treat that it's not gone. It's only sleeping. It's in the wings for when he really, really needs it. And so far, since the quarantine period, the only person he's really, really needed it against has been Dabuz.
Been Dabuz. Perhaps he's also working on that for further matchups that he doesn't like, such as Min, right? So he did mention a long time ago that the Joker was still in the works, that it's still an option. So he is showing us that perhaps it is time to bring it back in full force.
Ooh, absolutely insane. Very, very well played by MkLeo. But of course, that's going to be it for us here at Smash Factor 9. The tournament is done. We have nothing else to commentate except, I guess, the closeout of this.
The closeout.
You want to go first?
Well, I mean, really quick before we start the closeout, I want to give some shoutouts, of course, to everybody that made this possible. Not only our beautiful sponsors like Total Play, like Twitch, like Mobius, but also the community itself, the Smash Factor, and every other organization here in Latin America, especially, of course, the SBX, La S, La B, La X, La Casa del Hype. Thank you, Mugi, for you know, the hat right here.
Shout out to our boy Mugiwara.
He is amazing, you already know, and to everybody else that has made this community so welcoming, so amazing, and to you guys in chat who stick around to watch some amazing plays that these guys bring to the table. I hope that you've had a great time so far here at Smash Factor 9, and I mean, things are just looking up from here.
Yeah, I'm gonna close it out on a little bit more of an emotional note. I'm gonna try not to tear up, but this has been both mine and your first ever time commentating the final stretch of a major. I hope you guys did indeed enjoy it as much as we did, bringing you all the hype, all of the action. My name is Last. This is Roy. We've been your casters for the finals of Smash Factor 9. I do so very, very hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.
Segundo lugar, Smashbox Nair. Y en primer lugar, Smash Factor Delfino Massa, Javi. Procedemos a premiar el top 3 de dobles. En tercer lugar y representando a su compañero Siski y Mr. R. En segundo lugar, Meister y SkyJ. Y la pareja ganadora, VGBootCamp y MkLeo. Ahora procedemos con la premiación de singles de Ultimate. En séptimo lugar. ¿Pueden pasar aquí? Primero Siski. Primera persona en séptimo lugar, Siski. Segunda persona en séptimo lugar, ausente aquí, pero presente en nuestros corazones también, Panda Wadi. En quinto lugar, Meister. Listo. Y desde Guatemala, Shiny Mark. En la cuarta posición, desde Francia, Gluttony. En tercer lugar, desde la República Dominicana, Sonics. En segunda posición, ausente aquí pero presente en nuestros corazones también, Dabuz. Y finalmente, el mejor de México, el mejor de todo el planeta Tierra y el mejor en Smash Factor 9, MkLeo. Y para despedir nuestro evento, unas palabras del organizador principal, City.
Bueno, a todos, lo que parecía imposible se logró. Un año más de Smash Factor, lo veíamos lejos, pero aquí estamos todos pasándola muy bien, viviendo el mejor Smash del mundo aquí en México. A todos, gracias por venir, a todo el equipo. Estoy muy orgulloso de lo que logramos hoy como comunidad. Somos muchas personas, decenas de personas, cientos con toda la comunidad reunida, y de verdad estoy muy orgulloso de todos nosotros, de todo el equipo, toda la producción. Realmente a mí me tocó dirigir este barco, pero fue un esfuerzo de todos. Muchas gracias. Sigan viendo Smash. ¿Qué? Y bueno, va a haber un after allá en Pérez Grill. Y pues vamos a invitar chelas a los primeros 100 que lleguen. La primera chela va con nosotros.